Hello, 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 brothers and sisters of light and dark, spirit beings, alien beings, beam me up, Scotty, demons, angels, demigods, all of you beautiful, different specimens of creatures of light and dark. As you never know, sometimes the dark can actually help you and assist you in your needs. So I'm not an evil person, okay? My intentions is never evil, okay? But let me get to the point here. Sometimes in my past videos, I kind of forget to respect those of the light and dark, okay? Because I'm neutral in everything, okay? I see possibilities of good and dark, and I see possibilities of bad and evil, okay? So all good is not good, okay? So you gotta use common sense, as I said before, okay? Now, let me see what I can talk about today. I just dropped my goddamn pen. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay. Like I say, I write things down, and I will never go over 10 minutes, so I'm not going to waste your time. We get to the point, so you don't have to do the research. But if you want to do more research, it's up to you, my brothers and sisters, okay? Okay, now, the first thing I want to talk about in this video is thin women versus fat, okay? Darker women versus lighter women, okay? Rich women and men, okay, and marriage, okay, and I'll talk about something else if possible. Okay, now, thin women versus thicker women versus fat women, okay, yeah, okay, that's how I wanted to say it, okay. The first thing I want you to know, this is more for the brothers, not for the sisters. It's very easy for women to get men, okay. Men approach you all of the time. It's not really a go away. It's not really too much you need to do. Just look nice and make sure you're good in bed and you know how to cook. And you also know how to have something in common with them, like basketball, mainly active sports, video games or football, even comedy, okay? You like white humor, you go more towards white. You like black humor, you go towards black, okay? But usually when I try to give advice for love and relationships, it's usually trying to gear towards more the guys, yeah, so. I'm not a macho, males, just only males, okay? But I do help women too. I've helped a couple women, actually. I helped a couple people get in relationships, but that's another video, okay? Now, okay, thin women, okay, it's better to date big men. You date thinner women, okay? You will know that it depends on if you're attracted to them or not, okay? They're supposed to be tighter, but that's not the case. That's what they say. Not in America. So thinner women are not necessarily always tighter. Hey, it's common sense. A gynecologist taught me some things. I told you I learned from the best, okay? Okay, I ain't naming no names, no gynecologist names, okay? Because I forget their names. But thinner women is not always the best. It's because they're thin. That means they could be a whore. They could be a prostitute. 9 times out of 10 they are, okay? And then it's thicker women. Same thing for them. Thicker women, same thing just like thin women, okay? If you want to date someone who's tight, okay, downstairs and shit, they say that it's not usually the thinner and the thicker women. This is what I get from gynecologists, okay? It's probably because they're prostitutes laying around with different men. Women's bodies change over time, okay? Now, fatter women are more tighter, okay? You know, I get this all the time. I don't like them, okay? But they don't get boyfriends and stuff like that. And that's just how it is with them. They may have more of an odor or something. Maybe more than a thicker and a thin woman, okay? A woman, okay? All right? Okay, so fat is the best. That's what they say, okay? So if a woman got a lot of chunk on them, that's why some thinner guys go towards a fatter woman, okay? Because it's tighter, okay? So let's look up the research. Do your research. I'm doing it for you. I thought it was thin and thicker back in the days, okay? But it's not true. A virgin woman is the best, so you can't deny that. Now, rich men and rich women, okay, and marriage, it's best to stay clear of marriage if you're highly attractive, have a lot of money individual, okay? You stay clear of it. And that's a Western style, white, traditional, religious type of fear-based isolated incident. Okay, you have to do more research to understand where marriage comes from. Okay, it comes from the white people. Okay, they forced that upon the Aboriginal people. Like you stay with that person, or you go to hell because of Jesus. Okay, do more research, man. It's not hard. Okay, you can talk to how many people you want. Now, women these days don't particularly care for sharing their man because they've been conditioned in the religion to keep themselves controlled. Okay, and they don't understand the man's gonna cheat. Okay, you guys must have a compatible. The sexuality must be compatible. Okay, so we already talked about it in the past. Sexuality is very important for a man. It should be important for a woman, but it's really not. Okay, there's a reason for that. Okay, that's another video. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna write that down. Okay, psychological effects of the sexuality or some shit. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. You avoid marriage. You avoid marriage like a plague. Okay, you just don't get married. That's common sense. You get married in America. A man has more to fear. He has a car. He has a house. You know better, football players. So even the football players know this. Okay. Now, I don't care if you're a rich woman or a highly attractive woman. You ain't got nothing to fear. Okay. You could put a man in jail like that. Okay. Commonwealth country? That's a Commonwealth country. This Commonwealth states that's even more strict on it. There's more men victims in jail now. Okay, yeah, don't get me wrong. I do not disgrace the women who have been raped. Okay, but what are you doing? How did you get raped? Okay. There's a lot of questions involved. You getting raped? Okay. I'm not talking about little girls who have no defense. I'm not talking about that. Okay. Got to think about common sense now, especially with white women. White women lie more professionally, just like. White men lie more professionally. You can't tell, okay. I just woke up. That's why my eyes are gleaming, okay. I eat healthy most of the time. So you avoid marriage. You're attractive. Women can get married. It's easy. But she better not be a bitch or an arrogant broad, okay. Now let's see. Darker women versus lighter women, okay. Like in my one past video, I was talking about the darker woman and the white woman, okay? If you white, you sleep with horses or animals or some shit. Black women don't do that shit, okay? Same thing with white men and black men. Black men don't sleep. They got something on Ghana going on there now, in Ghana somewhere. I think it's Nigeria, I think it is. It was on CNN where they say anyone who's gay will spend the rest of their life. I'm going to make another subject on that too, about gay people, okay? My opinions on gay people. But anyone who's gay is gonna have a life-term sentence. And the gayness is kind of like you may consider me sick, but I'm not, okay? Because I can control it. Okay? I have the voice, okay? I'm a highly gifted individual, highly intellectual, okay? At the same time, I can heal, okay? I didn't know I could heal. But now, okay, you got people in Ghana. Black people are not gay, babies. Okay? It's more white. It's geared towards white. That's a genetic modification of their own structure, okay? Inside of their own bodies, man. Do more research, okay? You do more research on gayness, okay? That's kind of like a sickness. Like when I wear glasses, that's a sickness, okay? Alright? Okay, but that's all I'm going to talk about in this video. This video is going to be short. I told you. Try to keep it short and simple. Okay? Trying to help you out, brothers and sisters, okay? Don't feel bad if you're a black woman, or don't feel bad if you're a white man. Don't do it. Don't worry about it. Just do more research on yourself. Don't have fear because what you listen to. Help people, okay? Help people if you want to have a good conscience and a good karma. Okay? Much love and peace to you, brothers and sisters. I love you all. Light, dark, angels, demigods, everything. Take it easy. God bless within and without. Peace.